Once upon a time in a prosperous city, there lived a rich man named John. He had accumulated immense wealth through his successful business ventures, but his heart had become tainted with suspicion. John believed that everyone he encountered was trying to cheat or deceive him for his money. One day, as John was walking through the bustling streets, he noticed a homeless man sitting on the side of the road with a young child. The man's tattered clothes and weary expression tugged at John's heart, but his distrust held him back from offering any help.
Sir, can you give us some food or some cash? We have not been eating properly for days.
Huh? Why shall I?
John said in a suspicious manner.
But my child, she has to eat, please, sir.
Begged the homeless man in a pity manner.
No, I know too well, you people really need to get a life. Stop scamming.
John said in a strict manner and walk away.
Daddy, are we going to sleep on the bench or in the park again?
Asked the homeless man's child. With a sad, low tone, the homeless man said,
Don't worry, Stacy, we just have to hang on, and yes, we might need to sleep outside again tonight.
Ignoring the homeless man, John continues on his way. However, his actions did not go unnoticed. His wife, Mai Ling, had observed the encounter and felt a deep sadness for the homeless man and his child. When John returned home, Mai Ling approached him gently.
My dear husband, I witnessed your encounter with the homeless man today. Why did you not offer any assistance?
John sighed and replied,
I cannot trust anyone anymore, Emi Ling. I fear that everyone is trying to cheat me out of my wealth.
Mai Ling looked at her husband with sadness in her eyes.
My love, not everyone in this world is motivated by greed. Some people are truly in need of our help. We should not judge them based on our own fears and suspicions. Have you forgotten where you came from? You lost everything and was homeless. But then you met me and asked me for help. Do you still remember?
John pondered Mai Ling's words and felt a pang of guilt for his actions. The next day, he decided to seek out the homeless man and his child. After hours of searching, John finally found them huddled in a small alley. He approached them cautiously, his heart filled with both shame and compassion.
I apologize for my behavior yesterday. I was wrong to judge you without knowing your circumstances. Please, allow me to help you and your child.
The homeless man looked up at John, his eyes filled with surprise and gratitude.
Thank you, sir. We have been struggling to survive, and your kindness means more to us than you can imagine. I'm James, by the way.
All right, I'm John.
John provided the homeless man and his child with food, clothing, and shelter. As he spent time with them, he realized that his wealth could be a source of immense good in the world, rather than a burden of suspicion. Over time, John's hardened heart softened, and he became known for his generosity and compassion. The people of the city were amazed at his transformation and admired his willingness to help those in need. From that day forward, John vowed never to judge others based on appearances or preconceived notions. He became a beacon of hope and an example of how compassion can change a person's life.